You open your eyes inside a ruined castle. You are sitting on a broken throne. Rain falls through the cracked roof, thunder shakes the walls, and old banners hang like dead shadows. You don't remember your name. You don't remember how you got here. Then lightning flashes. In a cracked mirror, you see yourself. A dark cloak, black armor, glowing eyes, and smoke moving around your hands. You look terrifying, but inside you only feel lost. Outside the castle, voices whisper one name again and again, the Dark One. You walk down from the castle and enter a small village. The moment people see you, everything stops. A woman drops her basket. Children hide. Doors slam shut. Then someone screams, "It's him!" The village falls into panic. You raise your hands, trying to show you mean no harm, but they only become more afraid. On a wall, you see a wanted poster with your face on it. Under it, red words say, "The Dark One, Destroyer of Kingdoms." You stare at it, confused. You try to speak. "Please, I don't know who I am." But royal guards rush in with swords. "Don't listen to him," one guard shouts. "The Dark One lies." They attack. You don't feel evil. A guard swings his sword. Without thinking, you lift your hand and dark magic blocks the attack. Everyone steps back in fear. You stare at your own power, scared of what you might be. Then you hear a child crying. A house has collapsed and a child is trapped under fallen wood. The villagers are too afraid to move. You walk toward the child. The guards shout for you to stop, but you ignore them. You kneel, raise your hand, and black magic wraps around the heavy beams. Everyone gasps. But instead of hurting the child, you lift the wood away. The child is free. The village becomes silent. The child looks up at you and whispers, "You saved me." For the first time, you feel something inside you awaken. Maybe you look like a villain, but you don't feel like one. The truth begins. You leave the village and walk into the forest. There, an old woman steps out with a lantern. She is not afraid. She gives you a broken metal symbol shaped like a shield. The moment you touch it, memories flash through your mind. You see yourself in bright armor. You see villages cheering for you. You see yourself fighting monsters and protecting children. You see yourself standing beside the king. The old woman says, "You were not always feared. You were once our protector." More memories return. A secret room, dark magic, the king using a spell, your own voice shouting, "You betrayed them." Then everything goes black. You look at the old woman. "What happened to me?" She points toward the royal palace. The truth is hidden there. The real villain. That night, you sneak into the palace. It is beautiful outside, but cold and silent inside. You follow strange chanting beneath the throne room and find a hidden chamber. There, the king stands before a glowing crystal filled with stolen memories. He turns and smiles. So, the monster finally returns. You see the truth inside the crystal. The destroyed villages, the burning homes, the screaming people, but it was not you. It was the king. He erased everyone's memories and replaced his crimes with your face. You ask, why? The king steps closer and says, "Because people are easier to control when they are afraid." Then he smiles. A kingdom needs a monster to hate. Now you understand. You were never the villain. You were blamed so the real villain could rule. Anger fills you. Dark magic explodes around your body. The walls shake, and the king steps back in fear. You could destroy him. You could make him pay for everything. The king spreads his arms and says, "Do it. Show them the monster I told them you were." You freeze. If you destroy him in rage, everyone will still fear you. So you lower your hand. Instead of attacking the king, you turn to the memory crystal. You use your power to break the curse. The crystal shatters. Thousands of glowing memories fly across the kingdom. People everywhere remember the truth. They remember the king's lies. They remember what really happened. And finally, they remember you. Not as the Dark One, but as their protector. Morning rises over the kingdom. The king is exposed. The villagers stand in silence. Some cry, some lower their heads in shame. The child you saved steps forward. The old woman follows. For the first time, nobody runs from you, but you can still feel fear in the air. The truth has returned, but healing will take time. So you turn away and walk toward the empty road. Someone calls after you, "Wait, where are you going?" You stop, look back, and give a small tired smile. Then you keep walking. They called me a villain because they forgot the truth. But I remembered one thing. Power does not make you evil. What you choose to do with it does.